Welcome to episode 44 of Morning Coffee Flow, where we drink coffee and do yoga. This energizing 20-minute flow will be an uplifting start to your day and ensure that no matter what comes your way, you'll be able to face it with resilience and grace. This episode of Morning Coffee Flow, we are focusing on the transition between bow and locust. Go ahead, roll out your mat, and I'm going to roll the intro screen. Hello, magnificent human beings. My name is Landon, helping you discover a fun and consistent at-home yoga practice. All right, grab some coffee, grab some water. We will begin. Standing on up here at the top of your mat, we will begin to get loose, mellow, awake, ready for our day, ready for our practice. I want to do some standing stuff at first because this transition is obviously being on the mat a lot, so getting loose before we kind of get into working on our low backs with this transition today. Heel toe your feet together, roll your shoulders back, close your eyes. We will begin. Inhales through your nose. Exhales out your nose. Good. Full, steady breath here. Finding your intention, whatever it may be, something uplifting, positive, soothing, grounding, motivational. Good. And once you have that intention, sealing it, 3 big cleansing breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. In through your nose and out through your nose. Once more, in through your nose, inhale, 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 hold. And exhale, out the mouth. Good. Okay, opening up your eyes. One more big breath. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, side out. Hands come up, inhale. Exhale, forward, fold, come all the way down. Put a bend in your knees, release, relax, giving that low back some space here. We don't want to tax it too much, so loose jaw, loose shoulders, loose neck. Good. Just breathe, maybe shake out your head a little bit. When you're ready, inhale for a half lift, lengthen. Exhale, hinge, forward fold. Good. Chin is last to rise, slow, steady, coming all the way up. Hands up overhead, let it go. Inhale, hands up, good. Exhale, hinge, fold. All the way down, forward fold, good. Just hang, release, relax. Loose jaw, loose shoulders. And when you're ready, inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, hinge, forward fold. Chin is last rise. Inhaling all the way up. Big sigh, let it go. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, fold. Come all the way down. And inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Good. Alrighty. Go ahead. Walk those feet on back. Downward facing dog. Pedal things out, walk it out, move around, getting loose, waking up everything. Keep moving though. We're gonna take that left foot, 3-legged, exhale, bring it through, base of your lunge, inhale, hands palm up, overhead, good, breathe, steady breath, hands come down on the mat. And again, for standing splits, you don't need to lift your leg very high. Uses a lot of that low back strength, of which we'll be using later. So just a little bit of a half split is good. or standing splits. Half splits would probably be a better name for it. Inhale, half left, lengthen. Exhale, hinge, forward, fold. Good. Chin is elasterize, slow, steady, coming all the way up. Hands up overhead, sigh. Inhale, hands up, and exhale, fold, coming all the way down. Good. Inhale, half left, lengthen. Exhale, hinge, forward, fold. Good. Hands on the mat. Come on back into plank pose, holding in your plank. Breathe. You've got it. Lower down to your knees, heels to your glutes. Roll your shoulders back, lowering partway out into that chaturanga. Release into up dog, downward facing dog. Come on back. Good. Okay, let's take that right leg. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, bring it through. Base of your lunge. Inhale, hands up overhead. Full lunge. Breathe. Steady. You got it. Good. And hands come down, framing that foot. Standing splits. Lift that back leg just a little. Exhale, forward, fold. Good. And then chin is last to rise. Inhaling all the way up. Hands up overhead, sigh. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold, coming all the way down. Good. All right, hands on the mat. Come back into plank pose, holding in your plank. Knees going down to the mat. Heels towards your glutes. Roll your shoulders back. Lower partway out into chaturanga. Release into up dog, and then lower all the way down to the mat. Good. Very brief preview of what our transition will be today. So go ahead, bend your knees, reach back, grabbing for your ankles, base of your bow. We will slowly inhale into bow. Just a little bit, good. Exhale, set it back down. But we set it all the way down. Good. And then when you're ready, you inhale back up into your locust, that Superman pose. Exhale, set it down. Inhale for bow. Exhale, set it down. And then inhale up into locust. Exhale, set it down. Good. Hands on the mat, push back into child's pose. So these are two postures in our transition today. We're linking back to back. One is kind of that back bend where we, help that back to bend even farther. And then one is more of a low back strengthening pose, but both poses are really isolating that low back. So being careful, always want to kind of counteract things with a nice child's pose here. Maybe even a brief rabbit to round. Just a little bit more. Good. And then tabletop. Wag things out, moving around. Good. All right. From tabletop, tuck your toes, walk your hands out to give you some space. Downward facing dog. Good. Okay. Let's take that right foot, three-legged, bring it through base of your lunge, ground down your back heel, come on up into warrior two. Good. Warrior two. Steady breath, breathe. A lot of times we do our triangle or reverse warrior, but maybe coming to that bounded warrior today. Right fingertips down on the inside of your foot. Lifted left hand to your low back. Hold, breathe. Stay here, or if you want, going for that bind underneath. Not having that left shoulder dip forward, instead seeking to revolve, open it up towards the ceiling. Good. Coming back slowly into warrior two. Good. How's your breath? And hands come on down. Excellent. Framing that foot. Downward facing dog. Come on back. Okay. Weight shifts forward into plank. Just lower all the way down to the mat. Good. Bend your knees. Grabbing for your ankles here in the base of our bow pose. When you're ready, inhale for a bow. Doesn't have to be too big of a one, right? Exhale, set it down. Setting everything down, good. Inhale for that locust. Exhale, set it down. Inhale for bow. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, locust. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, place your hands up by your sides. Exhale, push back into child's pose. All the way back, good. Couple breaths, just stretching out, bringing some life back into that low back. It's a lot, I know. Tabletop, good. From tabletop, walk your hands and feet out just a little bit, coming back into down dog, just briefly. Anytime you're in down dog, you can kind of walk things out, move it around, just getting loose. Sometimes we really want that perfect down dog, but still kind of trying to wake everything up. All right, let's take that left foot, three-legged, bring it through, base of your lunge, ground down your back heel, come on up into warrior two. How's that breath? Breathe. Left fingertips come down on the inside of that foot, right hand up overhead, our extended side angle, more or less. You take that lifted right hand, bring it down to your low back. Good. Left hand comes underneath. Good. Binding if you're able. Hold, breathe. And release, bringing your hand back down. Good. Coming back into warrior two. Excellent job. Okay. From here, you can pivot into a brief lunge if you would like. Either way, hands come down to the mat. Downward facing dog. Good work. Okay, one more set of our transition. Go ahead and come forward into plank pose. Good. Lower all the way down. Untuck your toes. Remember, not forcing anything. This is a lot on your low back, so be kind. Bend your knees, grabbing back for your ankles. Good. Okay, when you're ready, slow inhale, bow. Exhale, set everything down. Inhale for your locust. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, raising up into bow. Exhale, set it down. Good. Inhale for locust. Exhale, set it down. Inhale for your bow. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, hands up by your sides. Exhale, push on back into child's pose. Good. From child's pose, just coming here into the middle of your mat, grab your coffee. A lot on our low back today. I know that's why we really shouldn't even come to the full extent of either our bow or our locust pose. Lots of work on our low back, but it's okay. We've made it to the coffee. Good. Swinging your legs on around, laying on down. Still got a few more poses to get to before Savasana. So we are going to be on our backs, but it does not mean the class is anywhere close to over. Still got a few more things to do. Good. Couple breaths as you do find yourself in your first Savasana. Take your right knee, bring it on up. Interlace your fingers, top of that shin. Good. And instead of our linear moving where we squeeze, we're just going to come into a very gentle spinal twist. So slowly taking that leg on across. Excellent. Deep breath down to that back. You've got it. And real slow, coming back. Place that foot down next to your glute. Allow that knee to open, hinge on out. Good. Nice, loose hips. Breathe. Deep breath. Coming back into Savasana. Go ahead, bend your knees. Place both feet on the mat, palms by your side, lifting up into bridge pose. Good. And brief bridge. Just coming on back. And from here, it's our left knee we bring on in. I'm not really doing too much of that when you're moving today. Just going for that twist in our back, alleviating maybe some of that tension that's built up there. Deep breath. And slowly untwisting, coming back. Shake it out, move around. Here in your Savasana, just mellow, relax, breathe. Nice, long, juicy Savasana today, so take your time, really letting go, just breathe. Slow inhales through your nose, maybe to the count of 1, 2, 3. Slow exhales out your nose. 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep going. Slow inhale. 1, 2, 3. Don't let your air rush out. Slowly. 3, 2, 1. Having that breath control. Slow. Keep going. Wiggle your fingertips, your toes if you would like. If you want to stay in your Savasana, that's okay too. But when you're ready, making your way up into seated position. Excellent work today. It's a lot on that low back. I know we don't really do these poses too often. That locust pose, our bow pose, they really do target that lower back. But I hope that after this, things are a lot more loose, especially those spinal twists at the end. Hoping to loosen things up so that you're ready to face and move forward in your day. Thank you so much for being here. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Hit the bell below, get those notifications. And as always, if you want to dive deeper into your yoga practice, click the button below, sign up to get a brand new themed yoga challenge every single month. This has been episode 44 of Morning Coffee Flow. I hope your coffee is more or less done and you're now ready to face your day with resilience and grace. My name's Landon Slaughter, helping you discover your fun and consistent at-home yoga practice. I will see you in a video very soon. Take care and namaste.